Eviction way.
Hi guys, my name is Umi and welcome back to the channel. So I'm super excited today because last night was the first ever eviction show on Big Brother Naija, and Biggie has lots of twists and turns available for us. I don't even think we can stomach it anymore. Like, this new season is so different from previous seasons. It a choke. So viewers, also no lose guard though, because this season it a choke, lots of twists and turns. And this Big Brother is giving me the vibe of Big Brother Canada, because I watched few snippets of Big Brother Canada and I loved that Big Brother because it was all about strategy. Like, I loved, there was one person that I particularly loved, Aika. Oh my gosh, Aika was brutal in Big Brother Canada. She was super strategic, and also now our Big Brother is now about strategy. It's not toxic, it's not more about fighting your housemate or being in a relationship or ships. Now we have to actually be friends with your housemate, or else they will vote you out. Now, if you can remember in my previous video, I said that all housemates were automatically nominated except from the ones with immunity, which were the people that won the custodian challenge last week, and they were the Ndine Pierre. Yes, they won the custodian challenge and they had immunity in the game, and also the beta peer also won immunity. So those peers were saved from the live eviction show. But Ebuka came up and announced that we, the viewers, we voted though, and we voted for our favorites. So Ebuka announced the bottom peers. So we had 4 bottom peers that were up for possible eviction last night, Sunday, and they were 1, the streets pair, the checkers, Tammy, and radicals. Yes, so the 4 were up for possible eviction. And this season is quite different because usually on the first week, Big Brother does not actually evict any housemate. They usually threaten to evict, but they don't actually pull through with that threat. So the housemates were kind of confused, like, would they evict today, would they not? But you know, they'll be looking at lots of the twists and the turns, and they're like, Big Brother might possibly shock us this season and actually evict an housemate, and that's exactly what Big Brother did. So if you can remember in my last custodian video, I'll actually put the link up there for you to watch it. The custodians actually have influence in the game, and they can actually influence the games. I don't know if you can also remember, they actually picked, Big Brother gave them like a clear box to pick, and they picked like one of the mini boxes in the big box, and Big Brother during the live eviction show asked them to open the box that they picked. They opened it and they read out what was on the slip, which said save one only. Or was it save only? Actually, it said save only. And Big Brother instructed them to pick one of the housemates, one of the bottom 4 housemates, and save one of them. So yes, the Indian pair, you know, concluded amongst themselves, and they decided to save the radicals, which they were actually excited because, you know, a huge weight has been lifted off their chest. So now they can actually take a breather and know that they are saved for another week, which is amazing because you want to stay very long in Big Brother's house, because the longer you stay, the more popular you get, the more fan base you have. So the radicals were happy about it. So now officially they only had like 3 peers that were up for possible eviction, which were the streets, checkers, and the Tammy pair. So Big Brother now made another announcement that the power of eviction is in the hands of the housemates. So now the housemates would actually go into the diary room and pick who they want to actually evict from the Big Brother house. So the person with the highest votes gets evicted from the house. Which is also another twist because we've never seen this in Big Brother Naija. And I'm loving it because when like I said before, when I watched Big Brother Canada, this is how they actually evict. The housemates evict. So you can collide, you can garner votes from people, which is amazing. So Big Brother also announced they can campaign for votes. And yes, that's exactly what they did. By the way, if you are loving this video and you are liking and enjoying this content, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos like this. So let's get back into the gist. I don't know if Chisoba from the Checkers Peer was actually trying to gain pity from the housemate, but baby girl was crying. Like, she was crying because the tension, you know, she had built up tension. So she was literally shedding tears. She was crying. The housemates were like consoling her and also telling her that they won't vote for her. They won't put her and vote for her to be evicted out of the house, so she should calm down. But you know, baby girl, the emotions were just, you know, riled up, and she was tensed basically. So all that tension came out in a huge ball of tears. And the thing about Chizoba, I feel like Chizoba would have been evicted from the house because Chizoba is actually very annoying. She's always in everybody's business. I've been hearing different peers have conversations about her and saying she's annoying, because I also saw Chinwe complain about Chizoba and said Chizoba is actually super annoying because she's in everybody's business. Nobody likes people that are hopping up and down. Like she's all over the place. So Chizoba was actually saved because of her sister Oyeka. And this is the annoying thing about being a peer, because because of one person's personality, it can actually bring you down as an individual. So me, I'd rather play an individual game than being tied to somebody else, because somebody's mistake can actually be a problem for you, you know. So yes, after all the votes was collated by Big Brother, and Ebuka made an announcement that the pair that will be leaving home that night was the Tammy pair. And if you can remember, the Tammy pair consists of Toyosi and Damilola. I feel like they already expected it, because was it Damilola actually had a problem with people in the house. People complained about her being rude, controlling, and just basically condescending altogether. So every time they had their diary session, they always complained about Damilola, like she's condescending. She's just basically giving mean girl vibes, and she's controlling. Let me tell you something, nobody wants to be controlled in life. So I think our peer, our partner, got the other end of the stick, because if she was not paired with this babe, nobody would send Toyosi home, because people loved that. But because of Damilola's excesses, even though yes, after she heard that people have been complaining about her, she actually apologized, but it's like a little too late for that. Because if you are up against people that they actually like in their house, of course they will pick you, because you have actually gotten on their bad side. So yeah, this house and this new game is basically all about making friends, having the right strategy, and having the right people around you. And you know, it's basically like an influential game. So if people actually love you in the game, would not really evict you from the house. Yeah. So unfortunately, last night's eviction show, the Tammy pair got evicted from the house. And after that, usually after that, an hour after the eviction show, usually have the custodian challenge. And in the next video, I'm going to talk about the custodian challenge, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.